The accounts from Basiago, Whitecrow, and Stillings depict a young Obama roaming the Martian landscape alongside fellow operatives. In one particular instance, after a mission, they claimed Obama approached Basiago and greeted him with the phrase, "We're here," expressing an awareness of the gravity of their undertaking. According to them, the CIA had grand ambitions for the Mars project, aiming to establish defenses against potential extraterrestrial threats and secure territorial claims on Mars. If true, this would suggest that Obama played a significant role in what might be seen as a pioneering expedition, a role akin to historic explorers as they charted unknown territories. Basiago and Stillings also revealed that their group of young operatives included notable figures, such as Regina Dugan, who later became the director of DARPA. This gathering of youthful explorers tackling interplanetary challenges invokes images of modern superheroes embarking on epic adventures, adding a layer of excitement to what would otherwise be a routine government initiative. Basiago, Whitecrow, and Stillings' accounts invite conversations about government transparency and the possibility of covert operations involving advanced technologies that most of us cannot comprehend. The thought that young individuals might have contributed to national defense strategies against alien threats presents a dramatic contrast to societal expectations of youth and responsibility. On social media, Andrew D. Basiago wrote the following regarding disclosure on the Mars Jumproom in 2012. Rainier, WA. Andrew D. Basiago is describing as a cosmic disclosure the revelations made by Bernard at the Awakening Center in Rainier, Washington on April 28, 2012. Bernard, appearing as the third whistleblower in the Destination Mars lecture series, was the assistant to the president tasked to investigate the CIA's Jumproom program of the early 1980s. He confirmed the existence of the program and the participation of Andrew D. Basiago, Barack H. Obama, William B. Stillings, and Regina E. Dugan in it. According to Bernard, the Jumprooms were not visiting Mars but folds in time-space, created by the grays that the Apollo astronauts called slots. These niches in time-space contain synthetic quantum environments in which the Greys have stored event scenarios that have taken place on different planets, including Earth and Mars. The Jumproom program resulted, he explained, from an ET-human liaison project involving the Greys and the U.S. government, in which the young Americans involved were selected by the Greys and then trained by the CIA. This astonishing revelation means that President Barack Obama is a contactee, selected by the Greys to participate in the secret space program. During his appearance, Bernard argued that the Jumprooms could not have been visiting Mars because Mars was out of position when most of the jumps took place. Mars' atmosphere is deficient in oxygen to sustain human life. Gravity on the surface was stronger than Mars' gravity would have been. The temperature swings on Mars from 175 F to platoon 25 F would have made surface visits perilous, and Mars' lack of an ionosphere would have led to the irradiation of the jumpers. In his second appearance in Destination Mars, William B. Stillings shared his view that the Jumprooms were accessing the actual Mars in real time. Brett testified that the Mars environment that he visited had a blue sky. The Martian moons Phobos and Deimos were visible in the sky, and Courtney M. Hunt of the CIA stated near one of the Jumprooms that the Viking 2 apparatus was about 20 miles distant. NASA is lying about natural conditions on Mars, Brett argued, citing the space agency's frequent claim that atmospheric pressure on Mars is only 8 millibars. Such an atmospheric pressure would not have been sufficient to sustain parachute deployment of the Spirit and Opportunity probes to the Martian surface. Consequently, NASA's published scientific data about Mars cannot be relied upon to resolve whether or not the Jumprooms were visiting Mars. This was the first time that 3 U.S. chrononauts have appeared together at the same public event.